How's everybody doing? Hey? Oh, that curtain back there. Let me get that. Whoa. Oh, she hooked onto that plant. I have to watch that. There we go. Hi, everybody. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. How's everybody doing? We got 6 people. Good to see. I don't know if the chat's fired up yet, but we're close. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon to you. High Design Fuel. Good to see you. Brandon? Drew Campen. Nice. Let's get this square here. It looks good the way it is. Guys, gals, women, and children. Yes, indeed it does. Hello from Poland. Poland, nice to see you. Poland. Derek Thompson, Kevin. Lee Joe Dystra. Brett, hey Buckin, been watching you for a while, wondering if you can make a video showing your square grinder. Oh, I've got that video, brother. It's a Symington. Yeah, just go to my channel and hit search the videos, and I've done a video on it. Yeah, Symington grinder. Just search it in my channel. It'll pop right up for you. Square ground chain. Bargla, Poland. I like this Poland. I like how we can reach all over the freaking world, friends. This is crazy. This is actually the tool I'm talking about. Hi, Christine. Hi, William. Hello, Buckin. What an interesting name that is. It's B-E-H. How are you? I wish I could pronounce your name. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for popping in. This is the gift, the tool of peace. There's Greece. Crazy. Jordan's from Greece. We got Greece. We got, where do we got? Pennsylvania. I love it. I've actually been to Pennsylvania. Good afternoon, friends. From Georgia Mountains. Brad, good to see you, buddy. I got a lesson from To Get the Gullet. Bargla. Well, that's one of my greatest offerings. I think so anyways, thus far. Matt Man, we love you. Utah for High Design Fool. Hello to you, Multicraft. Idaho. Italy. Francesco. I love this. Is it bright enough, friends? Because I can always crack this. See this little thing I used? That's too bright, I think, isn't it? It is on my eyes. I'll tell you that right now. So I kind of like doing this. I don't have it the right light. Wow, that's bright. That's a little better. Look at that. That's funny. Hello. Good to see you. We got people from all over here right now. Glare on you. Yeah, that's better there, isn't it? Mind you, that's pretty bright too. I don't like the glare. I'm not a glare guy. I bet that's better. That's what I'm talking about right there. Probably right back to where we began, wasn't it, friends? It's a big operation here, high fluting. We got lights coming in from everywhere. We got a sound crew back there. We got electronics crew down there. This is a big ordeal. You're talking. What's up, Buckin from Maryland? Chamar. Good to see you. The Man. How do you stick with the business after a devastating injury? Well, that's a good question. That's a very a devastating injury, and wife is scared to death. I already been Back in the tree, but causing friction at home. The king. The king. Good question. Well, buddy, I don't know the dynamics. I don't know the dynamics of your home, but it's all relative to your circumstances. But there's a plain answer to that, and there's a long one, and I might be best to just answer that question by going to the video the day I almost died in the bush, or maybe that's what you're referring to. We're three pieces, brother. Body, mind, and spirit. And sometimes you got to dig down, dig deep. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. That changed my life. It changed the course of my life. But to be honest with you, that was a personal thing why I wanted to just keep going. I ran right back into the fire, if you want to know the honest truth. If you want to know the straight goods. I don't like talking too much like this because it seems like you're trying to tell some kind of a tough guy story or something like that. But I ran right back into the fire as soon as I got off my walker and got my back brace off. And people said to me, you must be scared in there now, eh? And I was like, no, I'm not scared in there. Because sooner or later, you have a mind and there's matter. And there's an old saying called mind over matter. And you can actually just tell yourself, I'm not doing this or I'm doing this. It's like anything in life. I believe in the power of the human spirit and mind and something else up there. That's just what I believe in. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It was sheer. See, you got me going. I didn't really want to go there. But it changed the course of my life. But I knew that wasn't going to be the end for me. That wasn't going to be the story wasn't going to be, oh, did you hear about Buckin Billy Ray getting smashed up, falling? His career's over. It finished him. Laying downstairs in that basement for months, thinking. I lost touch, completely lost touch with the Creator and everything. I lost touch. It was the lowest point of my life. I can guarantee, I can say it straight with no hesitation. Yeah, it was. And then I got connected again and said it's time to live. And tapped into the healing sources of the universe. My wife didn't want me going back. She was not interested in that at all, because that wasn't the first time I've been hit. No, don't be sorry, buddy. You don't have to be sorry. I'm answering the question. This is just me answering that question. That's all. Don't be sorry. You didn't do nothing wrong. So, yeah, it's a topic that just life. But she didn't want me going back. No, she didn't want me going back. But I did. So what happens here? Hey, Daniel from Quebec. Good to see you. May the forest be with you. Robbie, that's right. The forest. I like that. Oh, hey. So you know what I did? I kept a couple, I cleaned my glasses with like these types of things. I cut some sleeves off a shirt years ago, and I kept the sleeves, and I use them to clean my glasses, because flannel, there's nothing like flannel to clean your glasses, right? I got to warn folks, today, like today, oh, hey, look at that. I see. Is the last day for the first pre-order on these suckers right here. On these sussies. There's the pocket. It's optional. So people have been asking about these suspenders for freaking years, and we finally made them, and the pre-order ends today, actually. And if you're not a black wearing guy, if you want to wear brown or black or this color here, which kind of spices things up a little, doesn't it? Last day of the pre-order, just to let folks know if you didn't know about that. And thank you to all the people that have purchased them. Hey, Buck, can I ask you what you think about a still, because I have bought one. Oh, it's a still, buddy, and it's got MS on it. You should be good, Francesco. Yeah. Yeah, they're one of the top saws, Husky and still. So you'll be good, buddy. I hope it's big enough for you. That's all. I don't know what you got for wood, but that's a good saw, buddy. That's a good saw. Hello, Scott. Darren, good to see you. Hey, Peter. I like it. Yeah, Husky and still. That's all pretty much what it was. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about the truck. I'm not going to make any snap decisions. That's for sure. Thanks for asking. We'll see. I just know I want to be doing some traveling, and yeah. I don't believe these trucks I have. I only want 3 trucks, friends. That's all I want. 3 trucks. And that's Myrtle, the crew cab, my green and white crew cab. It's going to Morgan to get redone here probably the next couple months or 3 months, whatever. In this frame, you don't want to be doing body work in the freezing cold winter, and he's opening up a spot for me there and getting things worked out. So that crew cab's actually going away, like now. You won't be seeing me drive the crew cab really anymore. So the crew cab's out to get fixed. And I want something I can rely on and go across country with my wife and my power saws. So I'll be looking for a truck. I know it's exciting. I've never had a new truck. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to really research it. But there will be no snap decisions. I thought about going out and getting a Raptor R, get a Raptor R, paint it green and white. Yeah, and go driving, but several muffler mods. Just wondering if the saw needs to be ported or any real changes. The muffler is the mod, brother. Yeah. Brett, yeah, the muffler is the mod. You have to, it's the other way around. You got to put the pipe on the saw that you already know whether it's ported. I think that's what you're asking. I don't know exactly. Here, I'll try and get back here to see if I can get this for you. Brett, seeing you tried, okay, yep. Change, or if the mod helps stock saws. Also wondering where you get them from. Brett, so a muffler it's an upgrade. Yeah, it makes a stock saw much better if you got the right saw. Or the right pipe. That's why you see me trying so many different ones. Because it's a process of elimination. You got to find the right thing. So you don't need to port a saw. If you don't have a ported saw, just get a muffler that works on that saw. And that's a process in itself. The 500i pipe we got has been phenomenal. Crazy. There's Ian Shaw, my buddy. Yeah, I hope that helps you. Like, that's why you put exhaust on things, to make them go better. So, but you can screw it all up too. Hey, did somebody super chat? Was that the Lost 40? The Lost 40. Happy Sunday, Buckin. What a dude on the super chat. Lost 40, we love you. Thank you, pal. Thank you. Appreciate you. Any tips on removing wood chips from clothing? Just other than washing them. Give them a shake before you throw them in the washing machine and send them in there. No tricks. Trying to answer some questions here. Yeah, that's right, Julio. He does. It is. It's exhausting. That's exactly right. Danny Barth, did you get your suspenders? Austria. I've always been asked. Oh, I guess we're having. That was fun. That was super fun. Billy Block for some coffee super chats. Billy, good to see you. Billy Block with the super chat, friends. Yeah, I know, Christine. That was a little hard on the ears, I bet, eh? Yeah, I thought about the Raptor. But then again, I don't have $150,000, so I don't really want to go into debt that crazy. I don't like big monthly outgoing bills. This channel costs enough to, like me and Christine, the way this thing goes, it's crazy. We're just hand to mouth all the time. I don't want big debt. I mean, you know, I've never had a car payment, friends. I don't have a car payment. My wife, well, I do, but it's my wife's. My wife has a car payment. It's my payment. But I've always driven these old trucks. You see, since I was 19 years old, I've driven these trucks. I've driven these old trucks for 35 years. 35 years I've been driving these trucks, friends. I never had any new truck. So before I get 80 years old, and if I look back and go, I should have bought a new truck. I should have treated myself to a nice ride. Even though it's junk compared to what I have here already, it still has amenities that the real trucks can't give you, like heated seats. And then someone will say, oh, you can get a heated seat. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. Yeah, they do. That's right, Cameron. They can. I was at that point right after I got smashed up. I had payments like you wouldn't want to believe. Here I am laying downstairs. I can't do nothing. I can't even wipe my own. And I need to come up with 10 grand a month just to keep this operation rolling. Think about that one for a second. Yeah. So there were no GoFundMes back in that day. Nobody was coming to your rescue. So that's why I just, you know, don't talk to me about your sore back. Please don't talk to me about your sore back, because everybody's got a sore back. That's a boring conversation. You just get up and you go, or you lie down and say, I'm done. There's two ways to go. And that's looking at it black and white, but that's kind of simply how it is. There are some pieces mixed in there, of course. I had one person come to my bedside and ask me if we needed help. And you guys know who that is if you watch the channel. And that man has never spent another dollar with me ever since then, ever. I look after his firewood. I look after his tree work. It's Brian out in Yellow Point. He was the only guy that came to my bedside, seeing if my family was going to be okay. The world has changed so much now. That's why I say to people, be good. Be good to people your whole life. Start being good to people today. Today. Be kind. Just be what we all know we should be. Right? And then you'll always be pulled out of the bite no matter what happens to you. That wound is still quite fresh, as you can see. Mark Gaines, good to see you, Mark. Here's a login question here, or maybe a power saw question. Do you adjust chain oil flow for different wood types? No, I do not. No, I crank her wide open, brother. Just crank it wide open. And I run a nice oil now that I can't believe has actually taken me completely by surprise. And it's a soy-based product, believe it or not. It's DGP. It's expensive, more than the regular traditional gas oils or whatever. But my mind's blown. My mind has been completely blown on that stuff. So DGP is what I run now. And I can't believe the things that show up that you weren't expecting from that stuff. Just crack that sucker wide open, brother. Crack that give it as much oil as it can. The oilers on the new saws, they aren't what they used to be, from what I find. They're all different. Paulie, good to see you. I feel like I missed a super chat somewhere along the line. Who's that character? Holga. Oh, stop power cell abuse. Holga, you've been watching. You've been watching. Helga, we love you. Thank you so much. How is your? And I keep denying myself I don't need these. Oh my goodness. Benjamin Bunting. A little Sunday love, Buckin. Keep on keeping on, brother, with the super chat. A half spot super crack. Brother, thank you so much. What a crazy thing this is, friends. This is crazy to me. It always has been. Benjamin, thank you, buddy. Just thank you, buddy. Shafalovsky. This is nuts. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Just, friends, see how just start being kind. Start being nice. Let the guy in front of you. Change this. How am I gonna have enough? What am I gonna have? Me. I gotta get that for me. Try and change the channel and start to look, hey, I wonder if that guy's gonna be okay. Or how can I make this situation better that I'm in right now? Can I open a door? Can I be the first guy to give? To serve? Where can I be helpful in this situation? Could be out shopping with your wife. Could be digging a ditch in the rain with the neighbor. Could be at work. Could be at the drive-thru at your Tim Hortons or your coffee shop drive-thru. Hey, keep the change. You're doing a good job. Oh, go ahead, please. Yeah, no, I'm in no hurry. You go right ahead there. Carry on. Leave a couple extra spaces in front of your travels when you're driving your car down the highway or through town. Trust me, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Then you'll be able to speak to what happens to your life when that happens. When you just sit back and live in the momento. I was going through that this morning with my wife. I could think about, oh, woe is me this, or, oh, I got this coming up. I wonder how I'm going to do that. You're going to, because you always have. What's going to change now? You just chose to worry about it. Now you're doing two things. And you're making a mess all over the moment. So I've been kind of osmosisly by life brought down. My energy's been brought down to just heal. So I'm gonna be in that. I'm gonna be in the healing because I know there's another side to it. There's the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. I know it's there. So I'm just gonna focus on right now, the gratitude I have right now. Hey. Who caught that video yesterday for Action Jackson? Who caught that? How old are you? I want to know people's age right now. Julio, your comfort zone is the most dangerous place. You got that right, brother. Hey, pain is the motivator. How old are people? Right now, straight to it. Action Jack. Let's see. 53. Billy, you're hilarious. 49, 39, 38. Look at this. 39, 62. Shafalovsky, 29, 45, 61, 26, 40, 51, 50, 25. Look at this. Jeff Schroeder. Yeah, 30. Yes. Jimmy, 30. I love it. Marty Rudder, 71. Stevie, 52. Cameron, 63. You old rigging rat, you, Cameron. This is, 16. Hayden. We got some young fellers in there. 53, 50. Jack Snedden's 31. Jack Snedden, you got an old soul because your name sounds older than your age. 46, High Mountain Bushcraft. 19. Yeah. 51. Look at this. 58. Some people relate to me here. Interesting. 45, 49, 57, 41, 42, 28, 57, 33. This is amazing. 20. 63, 69. This means good things to me. This means good things to me. Just turned 40. Oh, I love turning 40 years old. My wife scared the snot out of me. Ish, how are you doing? My wife set the most hugest party up for me on my 40th birthday. It was crazy. Honestly, friends. I'd been smashed up 3 years prior. 3 years prior. And I was walking like this. This is how I was walking after my accident. Like this. For a long time I couldn't straighten up. It took me years to be able to let my my midsection kind of like do you know what I mean, friends? Instead of being in protection mode, like your core is what protects your back. You understand what I'm saying? So I was kind of forward, but yet my stomach was so hard to keep my, until I started to be able to kind of like let it go a bit and slowly get back. It took years. I couldn't lay on my stomach for years, friends. I couldn't lay on my stomach. I couldn't do it. For years. So I'm just not the greatest guy to tell me about your sore back. I'm not saying I don't got compassion, because I do, and empathy. I'm full of it. But a guy asked me a question early in the live feed, and I don't have the answers to that kind of stuff. I think it's in us. It's the human spirit. We're so much stronger than we give ourselves credit for, and than we really know. And the body can heal things, friends. Listen, I'm not saying we've all had a different journey. My 53 years ain't the same as yours. Don't begin to tell me they are, because they're not. Mentally, spiritually, or physically. They're just not. If they were, then we would feel exactly the same. And we sure don't. So this is the beauty of life to me. But I'm telling you, friends, I had to dig deep. I'm just telling you right now. I had to dig deep. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm very proud of where we've gotten to. I'm so proud. And it just goes to show me that that was the way it was supposed to be. Why? Because it happened. Because it happened. And this is happening. And about being in the moment, I talked about, someone said to me, and it hit me really profoundly. This was a few years back when I was kind of trying to be a better, even better. I'm continually wanting to be better. Oh my goodness, on a super chat. Aaron, thank you, brother. We had a super chat come in, friends. I don't want to miss these guys. Super chat from Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, buddy. Probably lost my train of thought now. I probably did. But, yeah. I can get going. But we all have a neat story, all of us. We all come from different places. And that's why I like this community of YouTube. What YouTube has offered the public is a place to reach out all over the world. It's pretty cool. Northern Ireland. Nice. Says hello, Buckin. I love it. We were just talking to a guy from Ireland today. Stevie. Are you out there today, Stevie? Inspired by your sobriety. Here, let's get after this. You never know who this is. I'm inspired by your sobriety. Thank you, Kyle. Well, Kyle, if you want to know the straight goods, Kyle, just get straight through the cheese, unfold the blankets, and get to the sheets. That would be that's the only reason I'm here. Hands down. Without it, none of it. Her gone, me gone. It, like, without a doubt. That's where it started. That's where I started to grow up, is when I quit substances. Simple. And I don't, you guys catch me doing this all the time about it? No, I don't. Because that was just, when I get asked, I say, yes, that is part of my story. I was going to die. It's plain and simple. It's the truth. I'm just going to give the truth some respect here. It's not a story. I was going to die. It was only a matter of time. That's how far it had progressed for me. So I just believe if you're thinking that you might have some kind of issues there, or they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. I tried to fool myself. Yes, indeed. I see here. There we are. Daryl Smith, good to see you, brother. As you say, your last video really struck a note. Good, Jordan. Good. You're a younger fella, aren't you? Thank you, Buckin. Aaron, thank you, buddy. See you, Daryl. We love you. Daryl, thanks for all your support and your time. I'm only 16 and I feel the difference of being honest and kind. Don't you, Luke? Hey? Don't you? It's called freedom, brother. It's called freedom. That's it. Luke, stay in that vein, brother. Stay in that vein. You walk down the street with your chest out and your head up, spinning around saying hi to people instead of hiding and covering up the last lie you just made. And give yourself a reason to stand tall in your boots. I've lived both. I'm telling you, I've lived both. I've covered and cowered and not knowing what happened the night before. And I've lived a horrible life by my own choice. Inside, I created my own hell. I did. But then somebody said something about sobriety. I needed to go to a certain spot, and then I pulled myself out of the bite with the help of other human beings and probably a little help from up above. It's pretty simple. Or my ability to understand that perhaps there is something that could give me a hand other than me. Huh? How do you like them words? As we understood him. I love it. It's all up to you. It's all up to the individual. That's the beautiful thing of this. Luke, good man. Keep her rolling, pal. Hey, listen, friends. I ain't gonna. This people. I've said it since day one, since I opened up this channel. People are not stupid. Even through screens, they can see sincerity. They can see truth. If they're looking for fake, they'll find that too, and they'll go there. I urge you to go there quickly if you're not happy here or watching this stuff. Just whatever. This is the beautiful thing about the world. You can go wherever you want. It's free choice. I like that part about life. Leon Shufalovsky. I call him Shufalovsky. I think he's even changed his name to Shufalovsky. No, I can't read that good. Should I have a look at that? What has he done? He did not do that, did he? Shuffletowski. I call him Shufalovsky. Interesting. Boom. The old... there you guys are. A power greater than ourselves. Erico. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Without God, no one wins. Faith over fear. Good, bad, black, white, hot, cold. Fear. Love. There's an opposite to everything. Make it your own. Don't spend too much time getting analytical up here. Just get down here. Bring these two together and go. Ooga! Happen to life. Happen to life. Buckin, what does the term? What does that mean? Buckin, what does the term? Buckin, what does the term? I don't understand that question, Pim. You're going to have to straighten it out for me. Different, growth, mean, old, second, third. Why does the 4C make no sense? You'd have to talk to Still about that, but it makes a lot of sense to them because they made a pea pot full of money off that saw, and I don't understand that one. I don't. But every company does it. Every company does it. It's called marketing and money is needed to run a business and bring saws like the 266 and the 372 and the 572 to us. That research takes time and money. I never balk at business or people running a legitimate business bringing a good product. I never balk at their prices or this or that because I know what it takes to run a business and it costs money. The guy without insurance and no compensation. Are you heading out, babe? I love you. Bye, babe. Right? He can go out in his pickup truck and his spurs and climb a tree for $100. Do you think you're going to get a fully insured truck and chipper, 3 men going with all the goodies for $100? No. So I've been both. That's why I can relate and speak to this thing called business. But I agree with you on the 400, brother. That was a long answer to get to that. Let me know if I'm going too fast. Come on, baby. How's it going, Buckin? I'm good. I'm here. I'm in the moment. So I'm good. That's where I'm at today. My family owned. Drive safe, babe. Bye. Greg Feth. Greg Feth. Greg, nice to see you. Buckin, Pim was asking about the... Oh, yeah. Well, there's certain eras, right? Like old growth means different things to different people in different areas. Like a 150-year-old tree, because you got to think about my area. The power saws, right? They logged it by hand over 100 years ago here, and they logged old growth. So that was old growth. So anything, 150 forward is second growth to me, right? And then there's another step on that. Like we get trees on the island here 1,500 years old. And then we get trees on the island where 300. 300 is still old growth to me. 300 to 500, that's still old growth. So, yeah. Those were the new trees after the first cut. Yeah, they share different characteristics. Age is the main one. Just cut a ring off it, and you can count from the center to the outside. Hopefully, if it's not rotten, and you'll get an idea of what went on in that tree's life. Where's a good place to shop for an axe bits? Yeah, flea markets are good. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah. Who's that? Somebody dropped a super chat, or did we talk to this person? Aaron. Okay, Aaron. That was your first super chat, Aaron. It said it was your first super chat. Thank you, buddy. Hebert, 56. You're welcome here, Michigan, Buckin. Thank you. Just remember, this is one of my favorite sayings, and I am the most simplistic man you'll probably ever meet in your entire life. Seriously, although I am a little complicated in some areas. Confucius say, wherever you go, there you are. You can't run from yourself. You need to be free of your... I do. I like to be free of myself. And I'm working on it. Cutting trees, I've been retrospecting, friends. Trust me, I've been retrospecting. Looking back on my life. When the student is ready. That's right, Ran. That's right, brother. My girlfriend is so into Rick hounding it sweet. I don't know Rick Hounding's. Rock. Blaine. Had a coffee with Bear Claw yesterday. It was fun. Actually, we had an ice cream cone. My old buddy Bear Claw. Anyway, it looks... I don't know where the comment... Oh, there we go. That's right, Michael. That's right, brother. Yes, it does, Frank. Yes, indeed it does. That's why I always say we're three pieces. Jack, how's Hogan? He's doing incredible. Oh, yeah, he's climbing steady. He just bought a new truck. He's working for a good company, one of the best companies out there, doing what he's doing. He's working camp work. He's killing it, buddy. Thanks for asking. He's killing it. I don't know why these comments disappear, friends. I have to keep touching it for it to come up. So I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. Buckin, the physical labor. Yes, it is most definitely. How's Hogan doing? Good. Anna. Buckin, I know you are a file guy, but what you thinking about an angle for regulated? Oh, buddy. Regulated RPMs operated. I'm not sure what you're saying, Bargla. I don't know what you're saying. I'm a machine man too. I don't know if if you've been following along, but I hand file and I square grind. So I guess you got me lost on that one, buddy. I don't just do it, brother. Do it. Go do what you're talking about, and then have information on it. Like have your own experience. Do it. Then you can tell us how it works. You watch me, so you know what I do. I hand file and I square grind. So that's what I know about. But what you're saying, do it. Because then you'll know. I don't know. It's tough to get a grasp on what you're asking me, actually. But that could be that could be me too. That could be my brain not grabbing a hold of it. By all means. The baby C, yeah, that's a lot of work to get that, but it cuts. I got that baby C cut, and that was fun. The suspenders are on sale now. Today is the last day to order. BuckinBillyRay.com. Christine, thank you. That's right. Thank you for the recommendation and the reminder, friends. If you were one of those folks looking for the sussies, today is the last day on the pre-order. Thank you, Christine. No, it's not a mess, brother. It's not a mess. I'm probably making a mess of it. Trust me. Don't worry about it. Just do it. I urge you to do it. That's where the baby C came from. I was just like, I just want to try something different. I tried to think to myself, hey, a square ground cuts like crazy, faster than round I'll ever cut, and it's only using half the tooth. But why don't I try baby C? So that's how I got that, brother. That's how I got that. Yeah. Where do you get your hand files? Where do you get your hand files for square filing? You know what? I was given a box a long time ago. So I think they came from Bailey's. There's a couple, I think if you just search them. I don't know if Ripsaw's got them, but they may. Check Ripsaw's website first. They may have, I'm not positive, but I think Bailey's does. Bailey's online, if I'm not mistaken. Pim, that's great. Sorry for the mess, Buckin. Bargla, no. Don't be crazy. No mess at all. It's a good question. I got a lot coming through here, and my mind's probably working quicker than it should be. We have to, yeah. I will get some sussies. Ah, good man, Jordan. Let's get you a shirt, Jordan, today. Jordan, can you get a hold of Christine, Jordan, please? We didn't get you last week, did we, Jordan? I wanted to give you something, young feller. So Jordan R, in the comment section here, get a hold of Christine and get yourself a t-shirt out of the store, please. Just, Christine, can you throw up your email, please, for Jordan? Let's give Jordan a shirt today. Ski jump is definitely a drawback. You don't want that. I don't care if it's square or round, but this is not good. Yeah, I mean, you could take your rakers down lower, but it doesn't make any sense, brother. What are you just investigating, or what are you trying to do? Like, are you trying to reinvent the wheel kind of thing, or just finding out what works? Because I can make any file and any chain cut with any combination. I can make it cut. Like the baby C, I did that. It worked like crazy. It did this crazy thing on the internet I wasn't expecting, and but I don't use it. No, I don't bother. No, but it cuts. Laura Rose, oh my goodness gracious. We got super chatters coming, friends. This is crazy. Laura Rose shoots down, and we got another Leon Shufflelovsky for postage. Leon Shufflelovsky pops in for a super chat. Laura Rose, we love you so much. What did you say, Laura? You usually got a comment behind your super chat. Uh-oh. Your previous video on 18 should strike a chord with men, women, children, and age. It's beautiful to see inspiring people, especially young men. I'm with family today, so I can't stick around. Well, Laura Rose, that's pretty nice of you to say. Well, let's just say, Laura, it did bring up some commenters that have never commented before, and they said right in there. So, Laura, thank you so much. Down payment on the Raptor. No, I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Laura. You crazy girl. Sorry, friends. Let's get this. Again, I got to make these things come up. There we are. Mattman, I was looking to see. My girls got some BBR dog tags. They are awesome. Oh, thanks, Walt. Thanks, brother. That really helps at this time right now, friends, because our videos are kind of, you know what I mean? We don't have a lot of views right now because I haven't been out, but you guys help this thing so much. Someone says I missed a super chat. Okay, which one did I miss, brother? Buckin, you missed the super chats. Which one, brother? Which ones? Tell me and I'll go get them. Let's see what we got here. What does this one say? Oh, it's not working. Nope. I missed it. Lots of... Maybe I'm missing them. Maybe they're going by because these comments, friends, aren't hanging in there. What does this do? That's how I lost the freaking thing last time, friends. I threw you guys down on the floor. Thank you to all the super chatters. Oh, Jamie Barkin Spider, he did one. Thank you, Jamie. Hey, Buckin, ever ported a straddle? Nope, I haven't. I don't port sauce. This might even work better here, friends. Huh? What do you think about that? Let's see if this will help us get at the comments. Leon Shuffleski. Yeah, I've been thanking some of these folks. Maybe you're not hearing. Somebody just bought a set of suspenders. Can you believe this? Let's get to this so that I can pick up the comments on here because this seems to be weird. Did you see Ethan's? I think I did see Ethan's. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you to all the super chatters. Yeah, this will probably help us here, friends. Bang. Anyway, we keep our Sunday alive, don't we, friends? Say hello to Wendy for us. Will do. Thanks, Anna. Pokey Bear. How's G-Man? Right on, Jordan. Don't worry about it. We got it. Good to see you, 205. Hey, that's interesting, friends.
Welcome to Anytime Fitness.
Oh, cool.
Fitness becomes...
Look what we get to do there. Yeah, I can put that right there. You guys don't, that doesn't wreck your view, does it, friends? Yeah, how we doing, Buckin? Right there. Love how Buckin's talking straight on life. Don't do what Buckin does. Do what Buckin says. Yeah, well, if you're cutting trees, definitely. Can do. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Can do tree service. Good to see ya. Hey, Buckin. Thanks for all the great... yes. Oh, Valia. Hey, buddy. Good to see you here today. I could see and feel your love, I think I would call it, Valia. I feel it. I see you in the comments. I see you in other spots. I'm glad you're here, brother. And I mean that sincerely. I've seen you show up here more, and I appreciate that, buddy. We need 40-year-old strong men. Men who lift other men up, not stomp and compete on other men. Competition is good, but we need men to get together and lift each other up, drag each other up. And we need other men to drag other men down, to get down off their horse and get straight is what we need. Doctor of all trades. Hey, Buckin, if you start cruising in a new Raptor, you always have a place to stay. Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Doc of all trades. What a fella. Leon Shuffleovsky we got. Laura Krug. See, I'm on to those super chats now, baby. Don't we? We need each other to keep us level. Don't drink your own Kool-Aid. Stay humble. Let's get rid of that. Mark, no worries. I love you. Thank you, Doc. Buckin, you have got any plans for Bunyan? Yeah, we do. Tennessee. Yeah, we got plans. Tentative. Yeah, we're getting there. We're designing something. It's going to be actually big as far as from what Ripsaw is saying. The Ripsaw boys have really, they've really helped along the way, friends. They've done some cool things. Last year, it was crazy what they set up. They rolled out the red carpet, literally. That was nuts. I wasn't used to that treatment. Go to sleep, Pim. Harold, thank you, buddy. G-Man loves the Raptor too. He says to get it. Oh, okay. Well, you never know. You never know. I'm a man that lives in my means. I went out yesterday to fire up my crew cabin and had no power steering and the water drained out of the rad. So that truck's done now. The crew cab's going to Morgan's. Or at least Morgan's going to get started on the cab and then we'll time it so I can just take it there and we can get going on it. Thank you. Thanks, Pokey Bear. It's midnight in Greece currently, but it's worth being up for this. Jordan. Ah, Jordan, you're a good man. Bye, everyone. See you, Pim. Get a good sleep. Reinventing the wheel. There you go, Barga. Or Bargla. Give it a shot. Me and my wife have our first kid this week. I've loved your interjections about fatherhood. I'm excited and inspired. Buckwheat, you just thank the universe quickly today to have the opportunity. This is not an obligation, my friends, and don't look at it like that. You have the opportunity to make a presence in someone's life who will look to you. So, parenting, what a gift. Being a father for me has been, I've learned more about myself through fatherhood than I've learned anything. Anything. I just want to make my kids proud now. Kids try so hard to make their parents proud in life. You just want it's the other way around. I want my kids to be proud of me. I act in a way that my kids will go, that's my dad. Not, oh, my dad's going off. I'm sure they've done that a couple times in the odd video, but do you understand where I'm coming from, brother? Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm super happy. When my buddy Nick and the Tin Man, when they were having kids at the same time, I was right there through the whole thing, and I watched them do it. We're empty freaking nesters now. Time to focus back on my carcass and get I feel like I come through a trench raising them freaking kids, to be quite honest with you, and now I'm healing from it. That's what I feel like. I'm going to get strong again. Well, there you go, Bargla. At least you can admit it. It's easier just to put stuff back on ourselves, right? Don't be blaming. The blame game never works. Sagebrush Hillbilly knows that because he just sent us a super chat saying, thanks for being a light in the dark, brother. I've wrestled with getting out of my own head like many men. You've just got to do. Your message and energy make a difference. That goes for everyone here. Sagebrush Hillbilly, buddy, you know where I'm coming from. I know you do, buddy. I try to softly put a message in there, but I just don't want to be noise, and I don't want to come across as another flapper. But I got years behind me that probably would have killed most men. I love it. I'm just kidding. Not. So, brother, I thank you, and I love you for it. And we need to get together, brother. We're not alone on this journey. We're screwing up such a resource. That's why this YouTube is such a resource for us to get together and get strong and help each other. Look what happens when someone in the community gets hurt. Look what happens. Yeah, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And I don't, We haven't even tapped into the strengths. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. You are strong, Buckin. Well, I guess so, Jordan. I think we all are. I think we all are. I think we're all strong. I don't take the compliments too well, but I guess I am. David Wright. I missed a bunch of comments because I get going. When I get going and I start yelling, I don't get the comments very good. Anyway, Buckin, you reach goes well beyond. Well, thanks, Docs. Thank you, Doc. And if I've missed your super chats, anybody, I apologize. Jamie Barkin Spider. Is your mom's house still in the bush? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jamie. Thanks, buddy, for the crazy guy, you, Jamie. Yeah, thanks for the super chat. It is. I'll take you out there one day. I know the owner. Get this. The owner that bought my house, my mom's house, is the guy that built it. One of the guys that built it. Yeah. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can make I would cry. I'll tell you right now, I'd probably cry. I would probably cry. And I got no problem crying. I'll cry right freaking out. Want to see it? Just kidding. You know what I mean, though? Like, that's where my heart is out there. Yeah, that'd be neat. We should go there one day. That's a good suggestion, actually. Billy, you're aging well. Am I? Well, Cameron, I think you know what that is, buddy. I was with Bear Claw yesterday, right? He's 73 coming up. He looked like the day I met him. It's the outside, brother. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I think that's what it is, Cameron. You know what I mean? I do. I think it's the outside that, you know. But there's something else I've been doing. There's something else that I've been doing. And I'm not going to share it just yet. No, not yet. Because I'm a guinea pig to it. And it might have something to do with what's been going on for me. There's a little mystery for you, and I'm not joking. I'm not playing. I'm not yanking your chains. Yeah. I've been doing something for about 20 years. Close to it. Let's see, it's 18 years since I got smashed. So yeah, close to 20 years I've been doing this. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, because it's just I'm just not yet. And again, I'm not trying to be all spooky and stuff like that. I'm just not doing it. Yeah. You will know. Oh, hey Marty, doesn't that help when you let some tears out and it clears the heart? You automatically start laughing after? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Yeah, hang on a sec, friends. Just hang on 1 second. There we go. I just like having this up here because they stick around longer. Yeah, look at that. Shane Reynolds. How's everybody doing today, for starters? Like, I know, you know, I get going. I know I get going. Buckin, your yoga ball, it works. Yes, it does, doesn't it, Dawu? Dawu, how are you, my friend? Dawu! It does, doesn't it? I know, it's crazy. And it's been very frustrating for me because I can only do so much. So I go back, now I'm on the ground doing my core. Like my leg lifts and all this. I can show you some of my core exercises if you want, but I can't really use the ball right now because of this. Oh, did we go? Sorry, friends. Are we still going? Did I screw something up? Are we good? Julio, 999. Good. Hey, Buckin, I love you. Do you have a promo code for Buckin suspenders? Christine has the link, my friend. Christine has the link right there. Where are you from, buddy? Where are you from? Jordan Halston. Where are you from? Is that from Norway? Sweden? Talk to me, brother. Still going, Jack Snedden. Good man. Still going. Still here. Okay, good. Thank you, everyone on here. What a great way to spend a Sunday evening. Mr. Valia, we sure like you, buddy. I need you here, Valia. I need you here. I need you to back up the fire, brother. I need young men like Valia. We got to get strong, brother, together. Can you imagine how stronger we are together than we are with just one guy flapping in the background? No. Robbie Egan, he's there. There's Robbie. That's good. Let's go. That's right, Jordan. I hate wearing glasses, but I do need them. Jordan, here's the link to the suspenders right there. Hey, where did he say he's from? Did he answer me back, friends? No, he didn't, did he? Where'd he go? Looked like Norway or something. Dave, you're right. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking, BBR. Do you have suspenders? Jorgen, where'd you go? George Outdoors. Wow, it's been a long, but I seen you was on and couldn't miss. George Outdoors, we appreciate you. He's from Sweden. Okay, Sweden. Sweden. Very good. So, Jordan, Christine put up the link for the suspenders. You get a set of suspenders today, Jordan. You get yourself a shirt right inside the sack and some stickers from Buckin Billy Ray. Me to you, buddy. If you buy the freaking suspenders, I give you a shirt today. Just like that. Boom. It's the last day today. And I'm telling you, Sweden, come on. Are you serious right now? I don't know how that looks on your side. Probably backwards. But look at those suckers. This strikes me. Black would be nice. But look at them suckers. Oh. Come on. Look at this. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Simple. You'll only ever buy one pair. I'll guarantee it. I'll stand behind it 1,000%. Something goes goofy. Hey, Buckin, it's not going to happen. But if something happens where you need something longer or shorter, whatever, it's just bang, boom, bang. It's done. It's looked after. I love running a freaking business. Nobody can compare to my service. Nobody. I'm in there like a dirty shirt. I'm talking when I was in my tree service. If I was coming to your place to freaking price a tree job, get ready. You better have your pencil sharp and your sparkle on. Because I'm coming at you with all I got. My service will, if I get the chance, I'm a tough guy to bid against. I am. You better join forces. Oh, I still got the fire in me, friends. There may be a little snow on the ceiling, but let me tell you something right downstairs here. Oh yeah, and you wait, you haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen it yet. I'm just telling you honestly, you haven't. You haven't. I've talked about it. It's yet to come. Valia, I like this character a lot. I like that fella. I'd like to meet you someday, young fella. If I was a dude and wearing suspenders, those ones I can't read. What does that say? Suspenders, those are the ones I would get. Last you a lifetime. Helga. Thank you, Helga. Yeah, they are lovely. I'll be honest. Whoop, did you see what just happened again, friends? That's because I got silly and tried to freaking change the game up. I got silly again. Imagine that, me getting silly. Well, I sure can, Bill. Excuse me. Sorry you had to catch that. My man. Yes, man. Helga. Christine. 210 people. Friends, we seem to hover right in there, don't we? That's where we seem to hover. I like it. It's a good spot for a Sunday. I try to engage. Where's Judith today? Didn't we have, I was trying to think the name. Judith. Maybe not. A good crew. Have you guys got, is this, or should we do this? Like, you know what I mean? Is it good? Maybe this. Here, let's see. Because I want to get, yeah. Sorry, friends. I know I'm being goofy. Yeah. If I come back here for a minute and put my feet up, what happens when I do that? Can you guys live with that? That's pretty nuts, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Hey, Buckin, if you start cruising in the new Raptor, you always... Okay, we saw that one. Sorry, friend. I'm sorry. I'm way back here now. Crazy. Buckin. Let's get rid of that. Start there. No, this is better up here. I'm in the UK, says the Barking Spider. And yeah, he's not kidding you about that, he is. Oh yeah, he is. You darn tootin' he is. Oh, he's in the UK. I'm a young version of you, just a lot quieter. Hey, listen, brother, you know, I met so many. I know you are, brother. I know you are. And I love that. And that's where the connection is. And that's where the strength is built. You see, that's where the strength is built. I got ravens going out here. And I was saying to my wife today, I just look out and it's just like, I can't believe this. I can't believe it. Friends, please tell me you're all aware that, if you're not aware, that this is actually what's happened to me. And I'm just going to be very honest right now. Look at that. Did you just hear that right there? Did you just hear that cha-ching? Friends, I make my living on the internet. I haven't... This is crazy to me. Trust me, this is not old hat to me. I'm a busted up, blue-collared... I can't even spit it out. This is crazy to me. I'm just so grateful. There are no mistakes in this world, friends. Don't think there is. There's not. That's why I take this really freaking seriously, friends. It's crazy to me. It is. It's nuts. Anyways, I'm trying to get these comments going back. Nice way to start the week with a positive attitude. Oh, guys, gals, women and children, come on. You know, let's go. You guys get me going, to be honest with you. You guys get me rip-roaring. Hey, Buckin, how's your wife and family? William Chapin. Very good, buddy. Very good. Thank you for asking. Everybody's on their journeys, rolling. Again, that's something I have a little bit of a gasp now. Like, I'm like, whew. You know, like the eagle that's out there gathering the food, bringing it back to the nest. You know, he can kind of... They're feeding for themselves now, brother. They're feeding for themselves. I can kind of kick back and heal a little now. You know what I'm saying, brother? Oh, it's crazy. This is why I just love you people so much. This is nuts. The people, there go somebody else. And how can I show gratitude? How can I show gratitude? By being honest. And coming here and just, there's no jokes here. I'm not trying to, it's just crazy to me. Honestly, this, and people like Christine in your life, you know, I'm just I don't know, friends, but you all know I've been evolving for the past year and it is not a joke. You know, I like to consider myself as a strong fella, strong-minded, strong, you know what I mean? And people talk about these things like women go through menopause and men go through something. I don't know what it is. I'm here, man, woman and child. I am right here. Are you? I'm doing my best right now to live right in the moment. If I asked you, how many people are here? 208 people. If I asked you right now, every single one of you, don't think I don't want you to think, I want you to feel. Don't think, you'll screw it all up. If I asked you one question, I wanted you to answer it within a 1 second. I want you to answer it in 1 second. Don't think about it. Is there anything wrong right this instant? Right now? You thought about it. No, there's not. There's nothing wrong with right this instant. You can't find it. Look at what's happening. He's got a yes. We got a yes here, but we're talking 99.9% no, 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 no. Some people have the mind of just, that's a mind game, but you see what I'm saying? There's the proof. So why do we persecute ourselves? Why do we do this? I'm working on not doing that. I'm a seeker, man. But I got fire in my guts. Like I gotta sprinkle I gotta get the pieces level. You know what I'm saying? I got so much fire in me, and my mind wants to go places. But we're playing catch up right now. I feel like I'm playing catch up. So there is nothing wrong right now. So my point was to that question is, let's all do our best to live in the moment. People don't like it. People, believe it or not, friends, there's people out there, they want something to be wrong. Because if there's nothing wrong, they ain't got nothing to complain about, and they're not going to get any attention for going, no, that's not how I feel. No, there is something wrong. How are you going to live your life if nothing's wrong? There's a payoff in everything, friends. If you think a little further, why do I act like this? Why do I rigorously, honestly act like this? Why? What is the payoff of suffering? Where is it? Is it attention? Do I think I'm getting attention? Some people are afraid to get well. They are. Some people are afraid to get well. Yeah, there is the victim mentality. That can be. But I'm. It's not going to be superficial here, friends. This isn't going to be superficial. And if you ask me a question, you're going to get what I think. In honesty and compassion. Because honesty without compassion can be hurtful. It can be. It can be hurtful. Honesty without compassion or empathy can be hurtful. So I just want to be helpful. Christine, what is the sale price on suspenders today? Oh, Christine, did you have a sale on, or did you just mean on sale? Brad's asking. Brad, if you're buying a set of suspenders, Christine, have you got some deal going on that I don't know about? But if Brad's buying a set of suspenders today, he's getting a freaking shirt and some stickers too. That's just simple as it's going to be. A brand new shirt and a set of stickers. Come on down. BuckinBillyRay.com. Christine's known for doing this. Just tried to send another. Brad, there is no sale price. Oh, but Brad, you're getting a shirt and suspenders from old Buckin. If you buy sausage today, I'm doing it. It's the last day. Christine, I know you're going to probably smack me on this one, but those suspenders, hey, you guys want to go brown for the day? You want me to spice it right up? It's that kind of day. What do you want? Helga, what do you want? Want to go brown for 15 minutes? Let's go brown. Hi, I was black and now I'm brown. Brown puts a nice panache, a European panache on that sucker, doesn't it? Look at that. Come on, sucker. Woo. Oh, excuse me a minute. Yeah, just going to do a little swap-a-roni there. Oh, first time. Oh, You need that little thing opened up there? You need a little screwdriver there? Oh yeah. Hey, Leon Shafalowski, what are you doing? Leon, you crazy guy. Leon, thank you. I love you. Friends, thank Leon. 204 people hanging around here. Good to see us all. Jack's nodding. He's chuckling. Jack's got a chuckle on. Have you got your chuckles on today, friends? Love those suspenders. Well, come on now. Hey, if you're in need of suspenders, do you guys remember when I got them first sets? They were beautiful. Killinger gave me a set and Dino. Dino made me a set. But they had this double, like an extra foot of, it just didn't. Through there, in here, and here goes back. Let's go to town, shall we? Yes. Nice one, Leon. Double them up, Buckin. Enjoy the show and all the love, Harold Hodge. Harold, we love you. Buckin, talking, magic, I hope you get it in. Yeah, I got a couple of different ones. Yes, I know G-Man needs them. Dear good words, Aiden. Did I miss something from Aiden? Well, it's pretty simple to see the pattern. It's, there it is. I mean, I've showed it many times. It's not really a pattern. These are custom made, brother. So I take two measurements from people, and there's one golden measurement, and it's that ring in the back. These are actually one-off suspenders. They're not a one-size-fits-all. They're not. I actually ask people for a certain measurement at the back. So you got to make your own. If you want to make your own, just eye them up and go with that. Yeah. Last day of the suspender sale. Look at Buckin Billy Ray pushing his merchandise. I love it. I'm learning, Christine. Somebody just bought a set of suspenders. Who was that? Christine, who just bought suspenders? I love this. This is crazy. He's getting a shirt and a set of stickers, please, Christine, for that gentleman that just bought them sussies. I'm not joking. These are sweet. In a perfect world, you'd want, when you get your suspenders, this is going to be longer, guys, down here, okay? This is going to be your adjustment. So it's actually going to be, you're going to get your suspenders more like this. This is how your suspenders are going to arrive. Like this. Okay? You're going to have the adjustment here. This is what you need. So then this will be, you know what I'm saying, friends. Yours will be longer than mine. Mine are maxed. Because I knew my size, right? So if you want to cut yours off, you just cut that off and make it to your size. But that's how that's going to be. And then they get real cool looking after a while. They start doing this. And now you're rough and tough and rumbling. Rumbling in the jungling. I can't wait. I can't wait, friends. I'm not kidding you. I'm not joking you. I know I've been saying this. I know I've been saying it. I'm just telling you what's on the forefront of my brain, where my manifestation view casting mind is at. Huh? View casting. You're going to see quite a fit man on fire. Like on fire. In many different realms. But the main realm won't be, hey, look at me cut a tree down. Aren't I pretty nifty? I came to YouTube for one real reason. But I knew that you couldn't just show up to YouTube without having a message and just to show things and not have something, I think, to better the world within the manifestation itself. Like, I didn't just come here to show myself cutting trees. If you go back and you do go back to the very first part of my channel, you'll see the message, the same one that's been there since day one. But I wanted you folks to see that I'm not just a flapper. I can get in the dirt, but I'm at the later end of my career on that. Let's be honest. I mean, we can't be giving the truth some disrespect. Let's give the truth some respect. I'm aging, but I've got the second run that's going to come, is where my mind is at, is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. I remember people saying to me on the channel, are you just going to cut trees? Is that all you're going to do? You cut trees every day. Could you show us something different? Remember those days, Christine? I'm more than cutting trees. You guys know this. AKA Pokey Bear. We're not sure yet. We're not sure, Pokey Bear, because of Bunyan. Bunyan is a massive amount of organization, and you know what I mean? So we're not sure yet. We're not sure. Brad. So, Christine, Brad says he couldn't find the measurements. I think it's... Yeah, you have to scroll down. We ran into that a little bit. Buckin, how's your mum, Zach says. I love watching your old videos of you falling and having, those, wasn't that a nice phase, brother? You know, that was quintessential Buckin, right? Cutting every day, feeding the family, coming home, handing the check to the wife, back out the next day. Yeah, it's wild that I've documented this part of my life on the channel. Actually, I'm really, it's legacy, brother. It's all it is. It's legacy. I started this channel so my grandkids would see me, what I did for their parents. That's what I did this for. If you want to know the truth, that was one of the major parts of me doing this channel and putting my can out here for you to throw darts at or love. That's what you're basically doing, is you're putting yourself out there to the world with a target on you. I truly feel we have all come together and found this live chat to learn from Buckin to spread the... See, listen to this fella. This is no joke. I'm not even going to deal with that. Here's my new buddy, Valia. Listen to what I'm saying here, friends. This man hasn't been here that long, or at least he hasn't commented long, within the last few months. This is Valia. You pay attention to this guy. I truly feel we have all come together and found this live chat to learn from Buckin to spread the love the world needs. Now that's interesting, and I didn't read that for any of this garbage, but I read it because he's been here a short time, friends. And I've seen this man open up. I've seen him open up, slowly cracking open to what he knows is already inside his heart and all of our hearts. And that's love. You keep an eye on this guy. I'm not joking you. You keep an eye on this young man. Valia, you make me strong. And that's how this goes. You make me strong. That's how this trip goes. I don't need to compete with anybody. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. That gig's way over for me. I'm done. Somebody just bought a set of suspenders and they're getting a shirt and a set of stickers right now. Boom. Only on the live feed. So whoever that was, Christine, they're getting a shirt and a set of stickers too. I don't know who it was. I just saw it pop up. I'm not joking around here, friends. If I'm going to put my can on the internet, I got to be doing good. You can't be coming. Lewis, yeah. Run the saw. That's why I'm here, from running the saw. You're a foundation of positivity, Jordan says. Well, thank you for that. Need your measurements, Scott. Scott, we need your measurements. Oh dear, we just got another set of suspenders. I can't believe this. This is nuts. Somebody just bought another set of suspenders. Christine, you're going to be busy. That's 3 or 4 free shirts and some stickers today. That's nuts. Christine, Scott, we need your measurements. Get in there in your measurements. We need these measurements. From here, put your pants. Listen, you suspenders. My pants are hanging off me. See them? They hang. Put your pants where they're supposed to be. Get this measurement from right here to the center of your back, where you want your O, right about there. That's up to you. And then take your measure tape and measure it from the top, right over the top to the full length, right to there. Even an inch or two longer than here, about there. Full length. And the golden measurement is from the back to the top, to your circle, right? Your ring. This is the golden measurement, right here. From your buttons to the center of that, wherever you want it, or the bottom, wherever you want that in your back. I like mine where it is. Right there, up right at the top of your shoulder blades where that flat stuff starts. So they come up like this. And you can put these buttons over here a little more so you're not ripping your nipples apart. You got to pay attention to this stuff. I'm hoping to do a whole bunch of leather products with Homestead brand. I am. I'm not kidding. Like we'd probably get into a faller's pouch and stuff like that down the road. This is no joke. I've been around for a while, just coming out of my shell. Why? Why are you coming out of your shell? Valia, why? Because you know that you've got a certain amount of time. And you've almost used up half of yours. Almost. Think about that for a second, Valia. Think about that. You want to make change in the world? You want to make change, buddy? Okay? Well, here's your life right here, Valia. You were 1 year old right here. Or let's say here, you were 1. And the end of your life is here, which I'm calling 100. If you want to call it 80, then you are halfway down the line, brother. Halfway. Think about this very carefully, what I'm talking to you about right now. You're 1. You've spent all this time. Now you're, let's say in my world, you're there. You're 40. Because I think we're designed to go a little longer than we've been going. So what are you going to do here? What's your plan? Are you going to close up and protect you and your own, and that's all? Are you going to be fearful and make sure you've got just enough for you and your family and that's it? Or are you going to try and help society? Are you going to listen to what we know we should be doing? Fear is a I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm over the hill and down. There you go. Christine, Jordan got it, but I need your address and size, please. Jordan, we need your address and size, buddy, for the shirt. So when you guys put your notes in there with your measurements, tell us your shirt size too, because we get you a shirt today. This is fun. This is very fun. You'll never grow out of the fear. You sound like a very cup half full kind of guy, Bargla. You do. Just shooting from the hip, brother. You sound like a bit defeatist. And I could be wrong, but you sound like you're defeating yourself a little bit, brother. Just from our short discussion today. See, I don't believe in the words never and always. I believe they're almost fantasy. Hey, we need to celebrate someone. Benjamin Blois. Hey, Buckin, this is random and off topic. But I bought a 3120 from a fella here in New S. whatever that is, said he remembers you driving around in an old Datsun he had. Nothing but good to say. Small world. Well, as a matter of fact, young man, that's the truth. That is the truth, and I'll tell you why, and I'll show you why. That's cool, buddy. Thank you for that. Yeah, let me show you right now. It won't take a minute. I'll bring it up as quick as possible for you here. Hop, skippity, snort, schnappity. Go like that. We'll go like this. We'll go edit. We'll go... No, let's not do that. I'll show you something. This is funny. Photos. Favorites. Boom. You're going to like this one. This is a great picture. Look at that monster. You see that 372 sitting underneath that sign there on the bottom? That guy was, yeah, that was a no nonsense, no tattoos problem on the hillside. That fella was. All business right there, baby. All business. I love you folks so much. It's so fun to share life with you guys. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Lewis, how you doing? Yes, that would. Jean. Good to see you, John. Jean. Great, you took... yeah, and that's, you know, it's kind of cool. People caught this stuff just through the years. You know what, friends? I think I've got a hard drive somewhere. I do. I think I've got a hard drive somewhere of me with my first quarter camera, or whatever you call them there, them things. Camcorder? Yeah, I think I've got some old footage actually. My wife keeps bugging me. She says, you guys will love it. And I just haven't, I don't know how to work it. It's a hard drive, and I think I got to plug it into my computer or something. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I can convert it into a video, or 100 videos, or 200 videos. I don't know. I don't know what's in there. But it might be kind of funny to look at. He grew up on the island, ended up in Nova Scotia. What's it? That's quite a truck. Oh, that truck was amazing. I love that. I grew up in those trucks. That was a 521 Datsun, 1971 521. A Datsun. I drove around in that, cut so many trees with that thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Christine, have we got any t-shirts left? We're throwing them all away today, looks like. Giving them away. Anyway. Here, I'll get onto this one here, friends. This is easier to read comments from. For some reason, they go away on this, and then you have to tap, and you guys go knocking off the cart. There's Christine. Yep, Jordan, I think. Sent. Okay, cool. Valley, I'm starting a new way of life. Lost a beautiful wife to substance abuse over 1.5 years ago. Time to spread the love and help the ones that need it. Yeah, that's an interesting journey, Valia, when that happens close to you like that. You really see the impacts of the addiction, don't you, brother, and where it takes a person. Yeah, good for you, buddy. Let me know if I can help with any of your ventures if you decide it. You know, I lived it, buddy, and it's tough to watch. It's horrible to watch. G-Man, there's a guy I haven't seen in a while. Just cuz, he says. Hey, what a guy, G-Man. Thanks for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. G-Man, that's been a long time. Good to see you. My biggest power saw is probably the 125, I reckon. Somewhere's in there. Mac 125. Yep. Greetings from Colorado, the Lone Wolf. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Hall guy, can't even imagine. William Chapin, Buckin. If you had a chance to buy an older power saw in good shape, would you saw is Pioneer? Would you saw is Pioneer? I don't know what that means. But Pioneers are good saws, yeah. Yeah, they're good. I mean, I think it's vintage. So, yeah, old saws like that are fun. I sure enjoy them. Howdy, Billy. Howdy, Lone Wolf. Scott Kearney. Thank you, Buckin. Love you, Christine. You, Buckin, and the whole entire army. You are all powerful. Scott Kearney. Thank you, Scott. We sure are. We definitely are, aren't we, friends? It's good. I like to see it. There's something positive, at least, in the world, friends. We can always go search out the other side, but I love your channel so much. John Clayton Spickens. Well, this is nice to hear. Johnny, thanks, buddy. G-Man, sure good to see you again. Whoa, home skillet. Watching Buckin limb up his trees with a 32-inch bar makes me think he gets arms of steel. Well, back in the day, I was a problem. There's no question about it. I mean, I was. The truth is the truth. I was a strong person. My whole family's strong people. We come from pretty spicy genes. My grandma, my dad, my mom. Found the old McCulloch saw. Don't know the size. Cool. Buckin. Sorry, friends. Randy, Buckin, you got a life story. Can I share it? Of course, buddy. Of course you can. Of course, Randy. We love you, buddy. Of course you can share it. But as you say, here probably would take a while. So absolutely, send it through email, buddy. Of course. Hey, Buckin, my brother-in-law is married a Canadian woman, and guess where she's from? Salt Spring. Oh, it's beautiful there. Yeah, beautiful Salt Spring. Glorious, actually. Buckin. I gave Hopper a GW Wright saw yesterday. Levi Sheets. Awesome, buddy. He's a good guy to give it to. Yeah. Just picked up a barely used 395 XP for what I think is a screaming deal. 650. Can't wait for my 32-inch bar to come in the nail next week. That's a nice combination, that right there. That 395, you'll like that. You put a pipe on that? Oh, yeah. But it's good the way it is, brother. It's good the way it is. You'll like it. Anyway, friends, I always stop in on Sunday, and I love our chats. I won't take up too much of your time, but you people are incredible. We're just living in the moment and healing up. And I've realized over the past week or so that going forward, I'm going to. Well, let's just say another vehicle is going to be helpful to me and my plans. I fired up the crew cab yesterday and there was no water in the rad and the power steering was gone. So these are just slow things that happen over time as I'm always adding to them and this and that, and I'm getting sick of it a little bit. So the crew cab's going in to get fixed for good. And Myrtle is always Myrtle. She's the most reliable truck we have. And I'm going to buy a new truck. So look forward to that. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. Not new. You never know, though. Maybe I will go new. I have no idea. But I am doing a bunch of research. So Probably a Ford product, I would think. Leon, we love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Joe, good to see you. Joe Burnham. Can't wait, dude. Yeah. You're all right. Good to see you. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Thank you. John McCormick. There's Johnny boy. Johnny, we love you. Thanks for the Sunday streams. Your channel has been very helpful. Carl Zirk. It is my pleasure, Carl. I won't come here and just make noise. Even though some may think this is noise, there's at least 200 people a week that enjoy the flappings. It's a place we can all come and kind of just reset. I like it. I like it. The Tremor. Yeah, I hear about that's a good one. Yeah. We love all the love and support. Violet. William. I'm sorry about typing. Buckin. Sorry about typing. Oh. And asking about. Oh, I don't get that. I don't know what that means. William, what do you got no reason to be sorry, buddy. Zach. Tasman. Oh, Tasman just showed up. Ish, have a good week. There's my buddy Ish from Australia. Ish, good to see you. Yeah, Jordan. Gets us kicked off, doesn't it? Thanks, friends. Thanks, everybody, to who bought suspenders today. Don't forget, it's the last day for the pre-order of the suspenders. Christine, you got everybody's shirts wrapped up and ready to go, I'll bet. She's a wild person. It's a beautiful noise, says Harold. Good stuff. Okay, friends. We'll catch you on the next one. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Thanks to our moderators. Thanks to our new people. You're the most important, the new ones coming in. And Christine and everyone, and our super chatters, again, thank you all so much. Sincerely. It's huge. And all the people that shopped at buckinbillyray.com. It's a massive part of this whole thing. So thank you all so much. Work hard, be honest, be kind. Catch you on the next one.